Today we're going to learn how to factor. We have x squared plus bx plus c. You guys remember how to simplify an expression like this. I'm going to write it down. You write it down in your notebook also. I have x plus 2 and then another binomial x plus 5. When you simplify that, you've learned two strategies. What are the two strategies? Box and FOIL. Okay. So some of you guys were really good at just looking at this without even boxing and foiling it. Who's able to do that? Just curious. Hey, what would I have here, Daniel?
You would have x to the second, 7x plus 10.
Okay. So you may start seeing a pattern here. There's actually, if you haven't picked up on this, and you're going to catch on today, there's actually a rhyme and reason for this 7 and a 10. Where did that 7 come from? Daniel?
The 7 came from 2 plus 5.
Okay, so taking these two constants, the 2 and the 5, you added it, 2 plus 5. That's where that 7 comes from. Where does the 10 come from?
2 times 5.
2 times 5. So multiplying the two constants, 2 times 5. Okay, so that 7 is known as your B right now. The 10 is the C. So what if I gave you this? Now that we just kind of filled some people in on that little secret that some of you have already known. If I add these two constants, I'll get my B. If I multiply the two constants, I get C. So what if I gave you this? Inside parentheses, the first binomial is x plus 4. Next binomial is x plus 7. So if you simplify that, what would you get? What would you get, Ella?
X squared plus 11x plus 28.
There you go. Okay. Did you have to box it or foil it? No. I just gave you that secret. All right. So I'm going to make a note of this. B, the letter that's being multiplied with just x, that's going to come from adding the two constant terms in the binomials. Okay? And then we have C. That comes from multiplying the two constant terms in the binomials. Okay. All right, so let's try a few of these. Let's do a few examples now that I've kind of filled you in. I'm going to give you a few more tips on factoring these. So one thing that we're doing now, in the last chapter, you were getting this information and going here. Now I'm going to start giving you x squared plus bx plus c form, and you've got to factor it into the two binomials. So you're making that complete circle now. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm now giving you expressions in the form of x squared plus bx plus c. So the first one, we have x squared plus 10x plus 24. I want you to factor that. That means you're going to find the two binomials that would multiply to make this. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to make 24 and add to 10. Okay? And what do we have? What do we have here, Daniel?
6 and 4.
Okay, so now I have x plus 6 and x plus 4. Okay, let's try another one. Has anybody started thinking, well, what if I have some minus signs in here? Okay, good. Number 2, we're not getting minus signs yet. We have x squared plus 7x plus 12. Raise your hand when you have it. What do we have here, Dylan?
X plus 3 versus x plus 4.
Y'all are fast. Okay, two numbers that multiply to make 12, but add to 7. And add to 7. All right, here we go. I'm going to throw in a minus sign. Number 3. I have x squared